I'm still over here cutting these bell peppers. Now, it wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back. Back to back. I said, I wouldn't be me if I didn't drop them videos back to back. Back to back. You feel that? You feel that? Good vibes and good energy coming straight your way. I am Lynn. Restore love. Get in where you fit in. Kick back, relax, and get you some wine. And let's sip away. I wish I had some. You got some? Go ahead and pour me up some. Okay, honey? I am Lynn Restore Love back at you. It's time to turn it up a notch or three. You know, it's time to get the vibe going. You feel that? You feel that? It's time to get the vibe going. Good vibes and good energy. Yes, yes. Because you are worth it and you do deserve it. Okay, so it's 2023 and it is March the 10th. I'm cutting bell peppers if I'm looking down and I'm not, looking at you. I'm over here cutting away and I'm not trying to cut my finger because baby, So I'm over here and I'm cutting my bell peppers so I can fix some chicken Alfredo and some garlic bread. That's what I'm going to have. So yeah, and while I was over here, I was like, you know what? Let's get a vibe going. It's been a minute since I dropped a video. It's been a minute since we vibed and we connect and we've got it going. And it's time to get it going. Because your girl have not been wanting to drop any videos because, I just been like, I really would like to have my hair done. And I really would like to be together. And, I'm tired of the holding on look. I'm tired of holding on look. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. And honestly, it's just like, okay, now we may do it for a night, but joy come in the morning. I'm honestly, I've been tired of the holding it together, holding it all together. I have been, but I have not been broken. I am holding together. I am still standing. And it's been hard. I will be lying if I say it has not been hard. It's been hard. It has been rough. Your girl has gone through some great depression to where I've had to sing myself about the bed. Where I had to call on grandmama and all my ancestors come. Y'all need to come hover around my bed and push me up out of it because, honey, I can't do this. And I don't know how y'all did it. But when I reach down deep within me, myself just say, we can't stay here. We can't stay down. And I just want to say to you, if you're down, get up. Don't stay down. We all face our seasons. We all go through our trials and our tribulation. We all get to where it's like, Lynn, I know it's going to be all right. I know it's going to be better tomorrow. I know, just hold on and don't give up. But then, within your reality, it just be like, yeah, I hear all of that, but you ain't understanding, sis. I have very little food in my refrigerator. You ain't understanding, sis. I don't have a car outside. You ain't understanding, sis. I'm living check to check. You ain't understanding, sis. The struggle. You ain't understanding. I thought I would be married now. I thought I would be living my best life and everything will be just coming together, honey. And it will be the land of milk and honey. I get it. Trust and believe I do. And I just want to say to you, it's not over yet. It is not over yet. If you was promised your land of milk and honey, you will get your land of milk and honey. Keep on holding on. Hold to that promise. Keep the faith and keep believing. Keep striving. Keep going. But at the same time, I want to say to you, fight. Get up. You got to get up. You got to show up and you got to fight. You got to be willing to get in the ring. See, some of us, we take the back seat and we be expecting everything to come together. We be expecting life to just poof and just happen. No, it don't happen like that. You got to show up. You got to do the work. You got to put in the work. You know, and I would be lying if I say that I wasn't one of those people that thought to myself, "Oh, this is me. The Most High loves me. World is just gonna be beautiful. It's just all just beautiful. It's just so lovely and just beautiful. And oh, the roses are just so beautiful." And you know, they had that song that say roses really smell like boo boo. And I used to wonder, like, why in the world do they have a song that say roses really smell like boo boo? And when you really get some roses, it's like they're pretty. They look very beautiful. But when you go to smell them, it's like, okay, so what's so special about these roses that I done spent $59.99? Besides that they look beautiful and one day they gonna die. You know, and I've just honestly learned that life, you gotta get in the ring. You gotta show up. You gotta put in the work. You gotta be willing to sweat. You gotta be willing to sacrifice. You gotta be willing to do the work. You can't be taking the back seat and expecting stuff to show up and happen overnight. And I'm gonna use my weight as an example, because honey, when I tell you your girl has been working on her weight, and I've been pushing back from the table, and I've been fasting, and I've been, making some life adjustments to get the weight down. Honey, when I tell you that people be looking like, girl, you done lost so much weight, you looking good. And I be looking like, honey, word. Do you see this, honey? I'm trying to get rid of this, I'm trying to but I'm trying to see a drastic change, And it has really been brought to my attention that the same way that you gain that weight is the same way you gonna lose it. And when I say that, I mean, you didn't gain the weight overnight. It took some time. It was a process that you went through. And with losing the weight, it's a process. So with that, you have to show up and you got to be willing to do the work. The same work that you put in to gain that weight, same work you got to put in. Same work you got to put in to lose that weight. So don't take the back seat on yourself. Show up, go walking, do something. And whatever it is that you're facing and you're going through within your life, and whatever change it is that you want to see within your life, make some adjustments. Do something different. If you're not doing anything different, you can't expect nothing to change. And that's one of the things that I've had to learn. It's like, I'm loving, I'm sweet, I'm kind, I'm being, respectful to people. I'm here when you call me. I stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning and listen to you and cry and go through the things that you go through. I give a shoulder that's needed. I give a last dollar if it's needed. I give a shirt if it's needed. And it's like, why am I enduring so much pain? And I've learned that I've loved the wrong people. I've opened up to the wrong people. I gave my shoulder to the wrong people. And within that experience, I've learned that sometimes you go through that so that person can't say, well, I ain't never met nobody good. Yes, you have. I ain't never encountered somebody loving and sweet. Yes, you have. So sometimes, you might, get stung by that bee. Sometimes you might get hurt. Sometimes you might, fumble the ball. But don't stay down. Get up. Keep showing up. Keep putting in the work. And things will come together. Keep being you. Keep doing you. And know that it's not over. You hear me? It's not over. It's not over. I'm telling you, I've been looking at my life and I've wept like I'm starting over again. I don't want to make no video. I'm starting over again. It's like singing a song like, oh, woe me, doing it again. And when I tell you that it's something about the shift, it's something about the uplifting, that energy that's just so empowering, like this life, this year, this season is not the same. Because I know that my mindset, it's broader. Like, some of the ways, some of the thoughts, some of the things that cross my mind, it is new. Like some stuff that crossed my mind is like, wow, I never thought that. And I can honestly say that I see my own growth to where sometimes, I be looking in the mirror myself and I be seeing me 190. And it's like, oh, I see me 190. I see me dressed up. I see me with my hair fried out and laid to the side. I see me. Oh, honey, I see me. And when I tell you that I get so excited and on fire, that it's like, I don't care. You don't like me, you not vibing with me, you feel like, our energy don't match and you're not the one for me and you don't want to love me and you don't want to be here for me. Fine, that's all right, boo. That's your loss. Go on about your little old business. That's your loss. Because when you see me, when you see me, you're going to see me from a distance, you're going to be like, oh, I really messed up. Oh, poor little old baby. That's the personal problem. Because you know what? You want it to be toxic and be for everybody. And I was just busy trying to get it together and figure it out. And instead of you wanting to get in the ring with me and, us figure it out together, you left me to figure it out by myself. That's fine. Yeah, that hurt. It stung like a bee because I thought you was going to be in my corner. I thought you was going to have my back. But that's okay. Because it showed me and it allowed me to really realize that I got me. I got the Most High and I got me. And one of the things that I really realized is that when you're alone, you're not alone. When you really learn how to enjoy you, how to vibe with you, how to connect with you, like your vibe and stuff. You might even forget that you by yourself, honey. You be having a whole party like it's 50 people there and it's just you. It's just me. And people be looking at me like, Lynn, you're a whole vibe. And I am. You're glowing, you're happy, you're living your best. And I am. Looking to over the floor, but baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because it ain't over. I'm not for everybody. You not for everybody. We not for everybody. But just right for somebody. Ooh, back at you.